Can you tell by my makeup where I was last night? Kesha. Kesha happened. Wait, what did Kesha? Okay. When I tell you, Kesha is like up. No one can beat Kesha. For me, no one can top Kesha. She not even in a performance way. I'm talking like in a connection to her music way. I can't even explain how much Kesha means to me and what she has done for my life and everything, especially when I was younger. And I went to see her last night. I wanted to film it for you guys. I did, but I am currently quite sick and quite nauseous. And so the idea of filming last night whilst also trying to enjoy the concert whilst being sick wasn't really possible. And so I'm just kind of filming this now, and I'm gonna put some shots from the concert on top for you guys to see. But if I'm being completely honest, this video is kind of just for me, just so I have the documentation of the concert and the documentation of how it went for myself to look back on. But I hope you guys enjoy. So it was at the Enmore Theatre last night, which I've never been to the Enmore Theatre. It's this beautiful old theatre. It doesn't even look like somewhere you would have a concert. Tiny little venue, and then when people come onto the stage and it gets packed, it seems huge, but it's really not. And we got there very, very early because I was like, I'm not missing out on merch, and I'm certainly not missing out on anything to do with the concert. So the gates opened at 7. Kesha didn't come on until 10. It was a long night. It was a very, very long night. So started getting ready at like 4:30. Because I tried to like make my hair look all ratty, because it's Kesha. It's kind of fallen out because I slept in it last night, and my makeup clearly. But yeah, so that was a lot of fun, and started getting ready. Clearly put on just a little bit of glitter, guys. Just a tad. What's glitter? There's no glitter here. And so started getting ready at 6. My God. This is why I couldn't film yesterday. I am so sick and so tired that words aren't my friend today. So backtrack. Started getting ready about 4:30. I'll put an image on the screen of what I wore. I just cut up a band tee into a halter top, cut some denim shorts, sparkly boots, glitter everywhere, jewelry to like the 9s, because again, Kesha. And then we got to the Enmore Theatre at about 6:30. Gates didn't open until 7. So me and my mum went to this beautiful Thai restaurant. I would love to remember what it's called, but I can't for the life of me. But I had one of my new favorite dishes, pineapple fried rice. I didn't even know that was a thing. It's now my new favorite thing. If anyone has a recipe, please comment down below, because my God, pineapple fried rice. Not a combination you would think would work. It works. It works astronomically well. And then we got in at about 7:30, and it was pretty much empty because Kesha wasn't coming on until like 10, so a lot of people didn't show up until like 9:45, because they didn't feel like they needed to see the opening acts. I wanted to. I just wanted to experience what it was like. the first opening act, so there were 2 opening acts, but one of them came on twice. The first one came on twice, so good, loved her, DJ. She had drag queens coming on the stage. I love drag queens. Drag queens, I remember the first time I ever saw a drag queen in person was the Kesha concert when I was 12, so it was like 6 years ago. I think I actually fell in love. I remember I was sitting with my mum and I looked over and I saw them, and I think my eyes fell out of my head. I was bewildered. I was like, you can look at that. What? What? How are you like this? How are you a goddess? Saw them again last night. Same thing. I couldn't take my eyes off the stage. I was so enamored by them and their talent. Incredible. So the DJ was great. She was on for about, I'd say 45 minutes. And then the second act came out. He was pretty good. Not my personal favorite. But, you know, it was pretty good. And he actually had a manifestation come in for himself last night, which I thought was really sweet. Because he said when he first ever came to the M, he was like, I'm gonna open up here one night. And he opened up, and it was really sweet, and I felt really happy for him. And then the DJ came back out, which I was like, yes, DJ. It was like, how do I explain it? The concert was almost like you're at a club. Like, what I at least imagined a club would be like when I was like 10, and I was like, I can't wait to be 18 so I can go and have fun. That's what I imagined it would be like, was last night, which was very, very cool. And then the DJ came back out for like 45 minutes again. And then the Queen herself came out. The mother of all mothers, Kesha, came out. I cried. Kesha means the world to me. She truly does. She will forever have my heart in terms of music, because she, for me, when I was younger, allowed me to have a connection with my older sisters more than anything in the world. And so, you know, I would, because my sisters are quite older than me, and so if they were ever away for whatever reason and I missed them, I would put Kesha on a CD, on the stereo. Yes, I grew up with stereos. I still actually have my stereo in my room, not that I use it. And I would put it on, and I would close my eyes, and I would sit there, and I'd pretend that my sister's like sitting next to me, and we were just listening to music together. And I did that for years and years and years. And so the first time I saw her when I was 12, that was like, it was like a true healing moment, because I was like, oh my God, I'm seeing the woman that allowed me to connect with my sisters. Oh my God. And then last night, it was kind of this full circle moment, because when I saw her the first time, my sisters were living quite far away. I didn't see them very often, and I missed them a lot, and so it was kind of cathartic in that way. I was like, I can pretend that my sisters are there with me. And then this time around, I've gotten really close with my sisters again, and I actually wanted to take them with me, but we could only get 2 tickets, and so my mum went with me. But it was like this cathartic full circle moment of the first time I saw her live, I was missing my sisters, and the second time around, I can call my sisters the next day and tell them how amazing the concert was, which I can't even put into words how special that is to me, and how privileged and grateful I am that I have my sisters in my life, and I can communicate with them and talk with them whenever I choose to. But yeah, I don't really have much else to to say on last night except that it was the best experience ever, and I'm putting it out to the universe now. I'm going to meet Kesha. I'm going to meet her in person and we're gonna talk. But if that happens, if someone makes that happen, I'm putting it out to you guys, I'm putting it out to the universe. If anyone can make that happen, I will be in debt to you for the rest of my life. I will die happy. That, like, truly, if that happened, anything else can happen in my life. I don't care. If I meet her, I'm set. I'm good. But yeah, so that was last night. Hope you guys enjoyed the footage that I put on top of this video. I love you all, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.